We've really enjoyed it. It's been a longer pre-season than normal. It's a bit like the first year I came here when COVID was around, and it was a good opportunity then for me to understand the players and get to know them and implement new things. And similarly with this year, with having such a different group to the year before, I think the time was definitely needed. There's been extreme challenges. I've never ever been in a situation where we've had to manufacture opposition. We've been away and trained 6-7 times with off-site with different opposition to facilitate training, but that's what we've got. We've got to find the opportunity in that and find a way to be effective in what we have to train. And we'll only know how effective we are as how far we get this new group down the road. A lot of young players in it, which is exciting, but as you know, they're not always the finished article, but they do bring a lot of energy and enthusiasm. So, there's pros and cons, but certainly one of the most challenging, well, actually the most challenging pre-season for lots of different reasons. When I came here, we said we were going to grow our own players, and we have a massive commitment to that, the pathway, the academy, and we committed to a lot of those players then, and the ones that you see as the mainstay of the team are actually the players that we sort of made regular then. So, your Morgan Morrises and your Will Griffs. From that point of view, that we're looking for the next crop. We know where we want to go to, or where, we'd like to get to, but getting there with the younger group takes a little bit of time, and, we've got to learn how to prepare, then you learn how to win, and you learn all these different things that basically what experience has given you, and you're trying to fast track that experience. So in addition to the game, you've got all those cultural professionalism things to adopt, but it won't deter us from growing our own and bloody young players, because that's what we're committed to do. We're trying to sort out a few things at the moment. You've seen with the World Cup, our commitment to the Welsh team, and that'll probably continue. It's been high since I've been here. We're lucky enough, and you see some of the boys on the back of new caps for Wales. We're very proud to help people on their journey, for us and also for their international aspirations, and that will continue. But again, with a large number of people exiting the building and not having the strength in depth, we need to try and be competitive throughout the season, and international windows are very challenging. Injury is a constant. So I think we're a bit short, and we're endeavouring to to try and fill some of those gaps for the short term and the long term. We see the die-hard fans, they're great, and some of them come to watch us train, and that's fantastic. I've not experienced that previously, and that's that shows the commitment to the team. When you're having to go like we are 13 weeks on the bounce with the squad size that we've got, we're going to need as much external motivation, to keep our energies buoyant, irrespective of result and irrespective of performance. And I think they play a massive part into that. They certainly do for me. They certainly do for the boys when we have those conversations. And as you said in the piece that you put together, you can see how important they are to the group. Yeah, it's a very tough place to go. There's the challenge of a very committed team that is, as you always get when you go there. Very confrontational in previous years for sure, and then on occasion can be a fairly difficult place to go from a conditions point of view. So yeah, another challenge for the group, one that we're looking forward to, because we've been at it a long time and we want to see how far we've gone. So yeah, we're excited about it.